Alright, guys, welcome to day 20. And so today we're going to be talking about the process of purpose and patience, right? So, purpose is a journey, like we've been talking about, right? And it's not an event, it's not a destination, it's a journey. And this journey takes time because it's not just a journey of doing things or achieving things, it's a journey of becoming, and the journey of becoming and formation or transformation takes time, right? And this time that it takes is not just any time, it's time that has to be followed through carefully, right? It can't be skipped, or there's no other way around it, right? So you see that everybody's purpose has unique shape, right? Unique timelines, unique lessons, unique pressures, and all of that is part of the process, right? So everybody's process of purpose is different, right? But one thing that is important midst of this process of purpose is this capacity or ability of patience, right? And patience is not just passive waiting, it is intentional endurance through growth, through refining, and through uncertainties. This matter of patience is very important to purpose because there are some times where things will be unclear, progress is slow, outcomes are not matching up with your efforts, and the results you're getting is not what you expected, and so much more. So there are many stages like this in the journey of purpose, and only if you understand the process of purpose and this virtue of patience will you be able to follow through till the end. So what does patience really look like in this journey of purpose? So patience looks like, number one, trusting even when the results are unclear, right? See, there are many times where you're just in a stage of uncertainty, and this trust is not just blind faith, but it's commitment to growth regardless of the uncertainty that you feel, right? So is you trusting that you're on the right path regardless of whatever outcomes you're seeing. And I'm not saying that because I'm not saying that every time you get a wrong result, you have to trust that you're still on the right path. There are sometimes that you actually have to retreat, and find out what's wrong if you're on the right path or wrong path. But I'm saying that there are certain times, this is the right path, but the results you're seeing are not just the results you expect to see yet, right? And so in moments like that, you just have to be patient enough, and patience looks like trusting, right? And still committing to growth, and still committing to learning, and still seeing this uncertainty as a drive or as a push to the end. So the second way patience can be expressed is believing you can grow, believing your capacity to grow, right? Believing that you can't be stuck. Whatever it is you don't know, you can learn. Whatever it is you can't do, you can actually, learn to do them, right? So not doubting in your capacity, right? But actually believing that these things can actually be done, this thing you can actually overcome it, believing in your capacity, right? So when you reach like something that it looks like it's beyond you in that moment, right, you have to believe in your capacities and the things that you can do. Patience also looks like encouraging yourself along the way, and this may be expressed through acknowledging the little progress, right? So you have a small win today, acknowledge it, celebrate it if you must. It also means you reflecting on how far you've come and appreciating the journey, and it also means reminding yourself of why you started. So you have to encourage yourself. Many times in this journey of purpose, you may not have so many external encouragement, but you have to learn how to encourage yourself. That's out by being grateful, right? Acknowledging your little wins, and then reminding yourself of why you started all of this, why you're even involved in all of this in the first place. So it is your responsibility, because sometimes you may not have people who will do that for you, but you have to do that for yourself. And so the fourth way you can see patience in the process of journey is redefining how you measure success. Yeah. So instead of asking, okay, what have I achieved, how much money have I earned, and things like that, ask questions like, what have I learned from this? What am I learning? How am I changing? How am I becoming better? How is this adding value to my life? And things like this. These are questions that can also be a metric to success or progress, not only what you are achieving or how much money you are making. So you need to redefine your metrics of success. And so if you're not patient enough in your journey, right, you begin to engage in comparing yourself with other people's timeline, not understanding that different people have different timelines, right? And then you quit too early, right? You're not persistent enough, and so you have a setback, and that's the end. You're also just looking for shortcuts. There's no shortcut to the journey of purpose, right? It has to be followed through. It's designed like that for a reason. And if you happen to find or desire to go through a shortcut, you defeat the purpose of purpose, right? So this is the end of day 20, and we have 30 more days to go in our series. So thank you all for staying tuned, for continually watching and engaging and sharing. So I just want to encourage us once again to please share this with people who we think actually need it. Share it on your WhatsApp, and so that these messages can get across to as many young people as possible. Just like you're learning a lot, other people also need to learn from this too. All right, thank you, and see you tomorrow.